Hello and welcome to how to make graphs and charts using Excel. Today we're going to show you how to do exactly that using the very handy Chart Wizard button here. What we have here is some data I've already put into the spreadsheet, and the task for this demonstration is going to be how to create a graph that shows how many sweets were eaten by these different students here. So what we're going to do is just select the data that we want to use and then just click on the Chart Wizard button. Once we've done that, we have a nice new menu that shows lots of different graphs and charts and different kinds of displays for both of those as well. So if we press and hold to view sample down here, that will give us a quick snapshot of what our graph or chart might look like. So we've got various different range of options. Within Excel, a bar graph always shows from left to right, so that's just something to bear in mind there. As you can see, there's lots of different kinds of graphs and charts. Some obviously are going to be more useful than others depending on what you want to show. So the golden rule really when creating your graphs is, does it make sense? So in this case, I think that the column graph is going to work best. So click next. Then we get a slightly better view of what our graph is going to look like. Here in step 3, we need to insert a title that tells the reader what the graph represents, and also suitable labels for our x-axis and y-axis. So the chart title is just going to be number of sweets eaten at lunchtime. The x-axis is a cross, so that is just name. The y-axis is the one that goes down at the side, and for here the numbers represent number of sweets. Very straightforward, hopefully. Then we could just click next, and if we're happy, just click finish. Just pull this into view here. So here we have our graph that we've created. It's very simple, very useful tool. I would say that we perhaps don't need this one here in this case, so we just click that and press the delete button. Okay, the couple more things. One is that the graph here is actually linked up to the data that we've put into it. So that means if you wanted to change any of the figures here, it will automatically adjust the graph. So just to demonstrate that, if we say Patrick has actually been quite a greedy boy and had 16 sweets, we can see how the graph has adjusted to match the data that we've got there. So that could sometimes be useful. In terms of appearances, if we wanted to make it look a little bit prettier, we can always double click on the bars there and then choose a range of different colours as well. So that's something else that we can do. And that is how you create graphs and charts using Excel.